they call me bubblegum. Why you always capping on my name, my boy, you ain't on none.
Just take a lap, please get out of my ear with that talk. She talk bullshit, busy puffing a pack. She tryna fuck around on my living room couch. If you wanna get rough, I'ma get right back. Head of the art department, had to go hard on her. I might do a tiptoe, lean in my Arnold Palmer, but I've been hardly calmer. Letting the mirrors talk. I go from planes to trains to automobiles. I'm on the way, what am I missing? Think I'm the GOAT, I'm him. They weighing in, but what I got way too convincing. Damn, feel like I'm talking to infants. Hey, Ray, baby, sit in the parlor. Like, why you think I never wanted to listen? But y'all owe me, I'm okay with installments. Write a blank check, it's to jog my memory. Right out the brick, the bars are hits. I'm hearing the switch, cause baby, I hardly shit we been smoking sound just like a symphony. Keeping it local, you ain't gotta call it. I won't pop out if the combo gonna be dry. No, we ain't flat. Please get out of my ear with that talk. She talk bullshit, busy puffing a pack. She tryna fuck around on my living room couch. If you wanna get rough, I'ma get right back. Head of the art department, had to go hard on her. I might do a tiptoe, lean in my Arnold Palmer, but I've been hardly calmer. Please get out of my ear with that talk. She talk bullshit, busy puffing a pack. She tryna fuck around on my living room couch. If you wanna get rough, I'ma get right back. Head of the art department, had to go hard on her. I might do a tiptoe, lean in my Arnold Palmer, but I've been hardly calmer. Letting the mirrors talk. Too much stuck in my mind, I'm anti-social. Yeah, y'all keep chatting away, I ain't gon' hold you. No, I can't do the right thing, ain't do what I'm supposed to. My life ain't meant to be normal. Boy gon' pile like his middle name Orville. Tryna get a minute, dog, you know I don't know you.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have 3 judges that are stepping up to the plate to let you know how they feel about your music. First off, we're introducing Proj.
Listen, if you're an artist and you feel like you got the best music out right now, no one's giving you that opportunity, you haven't gotten that exposure you're looking for, then I have an announcement for you. I'm happy to announce that I'll be judging the Gauntlet again. I've been judging it for the past few years, and I definitely feel like you should take the opportunity and join it, because why not? You can make money from your fire music. Trust me, if you're an artist, you need to do this, because the Gauntlet is a great opportunity for you to gain exposure, meet like-minded artists, and share and showcase your beautiful music with the world. My only disclaimer is that the judges have a history of being extremely honest, so be prepared. What the hell's going off my phone right now? You see that? What is that? He's got to pick up. He's got to pick up the phone. Yo, M.O., how do they join the Gauntlet?
We already got everybody kind of filled in, so this is more of just you introducing that you're gonna be judging what you thought of last year, what you expect for this year, just kind of that kind of thing.
Okay.
Am I being clipped? Am I being clipped again, like the IV? Video?
Yeah, you're going directly into the mic.
But the Gauntlet's locked in. We already got all the spots. Everything's good to go.
I'm excited to see how much you guys have grown, especially the people who have gone to all of the Gauntlets ever since we started. I've seen so much growth over the past few years, and I just can't wait to see where it's going to end up going. If you guys haven't joined the Gauntlet and don't plan on it, I suggest you just stop by and watch it. The Gauntlet's going to happen on May the 9th. And it's going to be multiple streams. It's going to start on May the 9th, and it's going to be a consistent thing every week for 4 weeks after that. So stay tuned. I'm going to be there. A bunch of other talented musicians are going to be there, and it's going to be on Next Up channel. So stick around. Please stay tuned. If you need any more information, just reach out or comment down below, and I'll be sure to answer any of your questions.
Secondly, we got Rick 48. KOK! Drop the KOKs in the chat. Let's go, Rick.
Yo, it's the boy, the one and only, Rick 48. Okay. Hosting the Gauntlet for the 3rd year in a row. And this year, as usual, I'm looking for the main 3 things that I always look for. Originality, creativity, and somebody who really, really, really brings it factor and captivates you when you listen to them. I'm trying to find somebody and listen to somebody who can really bring me into what it is that they're trying to do through just their audio. And this contest is no videos, no image for the most part, really matters like that. So I'm hoping to, find somebody and discover somebody that's has those 3 things and really is bringing a lot to the table. And if you do have that, you have a really good chance of getting a good vote from me. okay.
And the third judge has been a part of both Next Up Gauntlets. That's the boy, Kid Possible.
What's up, guys? It's your boy KP here, and I am on this page right now, which means that I am one of your Next Up Gauntlet judges. Shout out Next Up, shout out Mo. Thank you guys for having me. I'm mad excited to judge some music, tell you guys what I think. You guys better bring it this year, as I am not playing around. Music industry to me has just not been shining lately, and I hope somebody can bring that 10 out of 10 ranking from me this year. Don't miss this opportunity to showcase your music and to grow and to learn. Looking for some new heat, so bring it. Let's see what you got.
And of course, our guest judge of the night.
What's good, y'all? My name is Rich G. I run the Ghost House recording studio here in Denver, Colorado. I've been an audio engineer for over 15 years. Also, you can catch us live every week on Twitch at theghosthouse.tv. I'm honored to be a guest judge on this round of Next Up's Gauntlet. Actually been looking forward to this for a while. I know we're going to hear some great music tonight, so everybody step it up, show us your best stuff, and we'll see who makes it through this round. Hell yeah, let's go.
Hey, do you like free stuff? I feel like we all kind of like free stuff collectively. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Why am I talking to the camera, might you ask? Well, in the spirit of the Gauntlet, I'm giving away some free stuff. That's right, free things. Things that don't cost any money, that only require a few simple steps in order to get a chance to win some free stuff. What free stuff, might you ask? Well, I'm giving away one full mix and master or a 4-hour session. Mo from Next Up is giving away 2 free Skip the Lines on his Twitch stream, and he's giving away an exclusive Gauntlet 2023 t-shirt that you're only going to be able to get through this giveaway. I mean, unless he sells it in the future or something, I can't really stop him, but hey, it's exclusive now. In order to be eligible to get these prizes, you need to follow these instructions. First, I need you to follow the Prodigy Studio Instagram, and then I need you to follow the Next Up Gauntlet Instagram. Then I need you to fill out our Google form that's in our bio. And then lastly, I need you to go and share this post on your Instagram story and shout out the studio in any way you can. The same day the Next Up 2023 champion is crowned is the same day you will find out who wins the giveaway. So tune in, I will see you there, and thank you for watching.
Hello, everyone. It is me, KP. I dropped an album yesterday, and it was my birthday. So today, I'm gonna, show you it in Discord if you want to see it after this is all over. And, then we'll, play a game or something.
It started with a feeling deep within my heart, too caught up in my healing. It's tearing me apart. You know that feeling, baby, thinking it through. Are you dreaming, baby? Things you do, scheming, baby. If I had to choose right now, would I choose you? She's been like a thief in the night, but I'm faded now and feeling alright. I put your feelings aside tonight. She's telling me she want no together forever, but better, whatever. Together forever, but better. close and open up, you never know. This shit makes me sick and I'm caught up needing an antidote. Now I know that you don't need to take me with you. Feeling, baby, thinking it through. Are you dreaming, baby? Things you do, scheming, baby. If I had to choose right now, would I choose you? She's been like a thief in the night, but I'm faded now and feeling alright. I had to put your feelings aside tonight. She's telling me she want to together forever, but better, whatever. Together forever, but better, whatever. Together forever, but better, whatever. To ride and hold me down. I don't know if I can get together with you. I don't know if I can keep on messing with you. Open up my eyes, you know what I should do. If I open up my eyes, you know who I'm going to choose.
Thought I missed the light. I've been locked up, but I really don't mind. No, I give myself enough love. They just waste my time. They always take the parts they want and hang me dry. But fuck that, it ain't gon' fly. Had to realize I've been paralyzed ever since the times I mentioned. I've ever loved, by the times I cried, till they get these diamonds dance. You were to the side, knew you wouldn't ride, but you were never in my plans. No, that you drive me mental. So I shut it off. The little bit of that fantasy, man, I had enough. Stay up, talk, shit, short walks, and end up with me crying. To love again, can't see it happening. Just didn't know one, never let you shut it off. The little bit of that fantasy, man, I had enough. Stay up, talk, shit, short walks, and end up with me crying. To love again, can't see it happening. Just didn't know one, never let you. So tired of fake relations. Wish I had a guide to hold my patience. Got me back to the basics. Not a single thought of what my pain is. Just to be honest, give it up, get real close, giving up, y'all. Steady tired of fucking up every love. Tell these bitches several times I can't love. Recommends me, I ain't enough. Don't ask me why it's so tough. Never can get close to enough. I know I'm so cold, but I always get closest to let go. Let me know if all that where I'm supposed to go. Had to realize I've been paralyzed ever since the times I mentioned. I've ever lied, by the times I cried, till I get these diamonds dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2023 Next Up Gauntlet. I am your host, Mo. It has been one crazy ride so far. We are now down to our final 16 competitors, 48 artists. Rick, 48? 48 artists have now been eliminated. 48 artists have now met their demise. But now we're down to 16. I hold the belt of this platform, the belt of the Next Up Gauntlet. One artist will walk away with all the gold, with all the bragging rights. Who's going to be the one? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Next Up Gauntlet.
A lot of the stuff that we really envisioned this platform being from the jump, you guys are about to see it come into fruition. Literally believe this is a defining moment.
What's happening this year is just the groundwork for what the Next Up Gauntlet is going to become in the future.
The boy Zach Donner has won the 2022 Next Up Gauntlet.
Life is a gamble. Every decision is a roll of the dice.
I know my music has a lot of work into it.
A big goal of mine is to touch every genre of music.
The risk, the journey, the reward.
Burn your bridges, make your choice. Fight your demons, raise your voice. They're only silent if we're making noise. So let the battle begin.
In this game, nothing is promised.
Nobody can keep me down.
We all do this because we feel we are capable.
But those who play to win.
Going against me, you finna lose, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm in it to win it, man.
Put it all on the line and take that chance.
I definitely think I can win this. I believe in myself.
Are ready.
We winning this shit, no question.
To face.
You know what they say, third time's a charm.
The odds.
I think I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
Let's go all the way, baby. Let's get it.
I'm gonna be the youngest one to ever win the Next Up Gauntlet.
This year's 64 artists will spin the wheel of fate.
I'm trying to win this gauntlet because, I just feel like it.
Musically, of course, I feel like I'm the best.
Your name will be cemented in the Next Up Hall of Fame.
Who will play their cards right?
I got no problem competing with nobody.
I absolutely feel like I can get that #1.
Who wouldn't believe they're gonna win?
Who's ready to face the stakes?
I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet. I am winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I'll be winning the gauntlet.
Give me the crown now.
I'm winning the gauntlet.
Who has the skill, the drive, the determination?
We gonna win this shit. We taking over.
I know damn well I got the best fucking trap metal.
I plan on being the #1 artist in the world.
I'm gonna win the Next Up Gauntlet.
You can't deny what I do on that money.
I'm winning the Next Up Gauntlet.
I am going to win the Next Up Gauntlet.
Who will be the one to cash in on destiny? Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, 16 artists. We are 3 streams away from crowning our 3rd ever Next Up Gauntlet champion. 16 artists will fight for that prize. Tonight we have 4 fire matchups for you guys. It's going down. If you ready, drop 2 U's in the chat, man. Double the U's up in the chat, man. First off, I want to shout out to the 48 artists who have left us at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's been one hell of a competition. Before I do start up tonight's stream, though, I do want to say something. I did find out not too long ago that the boy Rick 48 is going through some stuff right now, man. If you guys would definitely send him your prayers, your wishes. You know, I'm not going to give any details, you know, out of respect for him, but, you know, taking his place tonight will be intensified charts. And for sure, drop the KOKs in the chat, man. For real, send some prayers and wishes his way, man. But tonight's the night, man. We doing it. We going crazy. Let's take a look at this bracket real quick. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, final 16, bro. Left side looking tough. At the end of this week, we're going to know our final 8 artists. Next week, the final round's going down. We are going to crown a champion. And then, of course, over here on the right side, I mean, what can you say, man? It has been an entire journey over here. But I'm going to waste no time. I'm going to bring up our judges. Jay, how we feeling, my man?
I'm feeling good, man. Here's where it gets interesting, man. We're in round 3. We have some very interesting mashups, bro. I'm excited to see what we get to listen to today. It's going to be a little shorter than it was, which is low-key, a little more fire. So I hope to give out a 10 today. I'm excited to hear what y'all got. And who's next?
Hey,
I think that would be me. Yeah, I'm mad excited, guys. This competition so far has been great. This shown me a lot of really entertaining, really deep, really fun music, and I still haven't given out that 10, but I have a good feeling about tonight. Just good vibes all around, and we're gonna do this thing, man. Y'all better bring the heat though, because every single time we wean out a bunch of artists, we get a little more critical because we done heard so many tracks, you know. there's a lot of competition, a lot to live up to. So bring your best.
Hey, man, and super happy to have the boy Rich from Ghost House. Rich, how we feeling tonight, man?
Oh, I am psyched. I am psyched to be here. I'm psyched to hear what all y'all got going on. Thank you so much for having me on the stream, and looking forward to jumping in and just seeing where y'all are at. Sounds like you've been whittling it down, and sounds like we should have some good music tonight. So I'm pumped to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, W, man, I appreciate you. And then, of course, joining us is Intensified Charts. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, I'm back.
Let's go.
I'm excited. I think this is going to be the fire matchup. It's going to be crazy.
It's going down, man. It's going down. So, guys, we did have to make one little change to the schedule. So, so everyone knows, as you can see right here in the third round, our stream, our final third round stream is not going to be Thursday now. It's going to take place on Friday, May 26th. And then next week is the big week, man. It's the big one. $600 is on the line. $500 will go to our first place winner, and second place will walk away with $100. So y'all know the deal, man. Best be bringing it here tonight. The wheel of fate, you know, shall decide your fate here tonight for sure. Yo, so, okay. I'm sure you guys already know the deal and how all this works, but we have 4 judges. You just met them. They're going to vote on the music here tonight on a scale of 1 through 10. But this is very important. You guys, the chat, have the chance to make the difference here. A lot of these matchups have been decided by chat vote. So the chat vote accounts from a scale of 1 through 5. When we drop the chat vote in the poll, you guys vote slap for the artist, and that raises their chances of winning the matchup. Now, we have had some tiebreakers. So in the event of a tie, so the rounding, 30.5 goes to a 31, 24.3 goes to a 24. So if we have a tiebreaker, it'll be because of the rounding, and we'll play another pair of songs. If those songs happen to tie exact score, no rounding, then we will go to a double tiebreaker, and our judges will select who they believe should advance. And if that happens to be a tie, it goes down to the chat. It goes down to you guys. You guys decide who advances. If we get to that point, only person here that's ever been to that point is KP, Kid Possible, and the boy Jimbe. So,
oh man,
who knows
Yes,
who knows if we'll ever get there again? But it's there in case we do. But
hey, cool moment, but also scary moment. So, you know, I don't wish it upon anyone, but if it happens, it happens. So be prepared.
Absolutely, man. Well, we're live
any of us
from the casino here tonight, live from the casino. And again, I just want to appreciate you guys for supporting this gauntlet. The people, the judges, the artists who take place in this event, the guest judges who take their time out of what their busy lives to be a part of this. And you know, we're just getting started, man. I appreciate y'all. But without further ado, it's time for the Wheel of Fate. And starting this one off here tonight, actually, hold on one second. Let me get this right real quick. So, our first matchup of the night is going to be Max going up against Heaven's Empty. So, Heaven's Empty, your fate shall be decided right now. Let's go.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be Heaven's Empty. We got submission number 3. Submission number 3 for Heaven's Empty. Okay. Now give me 1 second. Okay. Surely, man. Well, judges, how's y'all's week been?
It's been all right, man. We made upgrades to the studio, working on videos and whatnot, trying to get rollouts done.
Whoa. Sorry. That was
You know the
rough.
vibes. That was my theme song, actually. I turned it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the theme
That was
song.
me. I don't know why you turned it off. That's actually
Sorry.
my background music.
We'll save that for a good moment. By the way, Jay,
Yeah.
why don't you tell them about the giveaway we got going on? I did play a clip at the beginning, but
Yeah, bro. So we do have a giveaway going on for the Gauntlet and my studio. So if you've ever wanted to work with me, I'm giving away 4 hours of studio time or a mix, depending on your location. and Emo's giving away a Gauntlet exclusive T-shirt and 2 Skip the Lines on his submission stream.
That's huge.
I hiccup. Stream. That's it.
If you go check the link in either Jay or our bios, of course we have the rules on Instagram, but it's real simple, man. You know, you just fill out a form, you know, shoot us a follow, and at the final stream next Wednesday, all of you guys who are in that will go up on a wheel, we'll spin it, and whoever wins gets it all. So it's that simple, man. Yo, all right, we got Max. We got Max spinning the wheel of fate right here, Max. What's it gonna be, my boy? What's it gonna be? Okay. Oh, and hey, starting out with Battle of the Threes, man. Battle of the Threes.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Okay. All right, so y'all give me one more second and we gonna get this night started.
Should we ask a food-related question like usual?
Is White Castle really that good, or did I ask that already?
I think you already asked that.
Oh man.
One day I'll find out.
Do you know anybody that eats at Arby's? Did I ask that one?
No, you didn't. That's a really good question.
Do you know anybody that eats at Arby's? That's the real question.
I don't even know what is Arby's.
Rich,
question between White Castle and Arby's. Come on, man. That's not even a choice.
That's a tough one, bro. I've never walked into an actual White Castle. I just seen the like burgers at like Walmart and stuff, you know.
I don't think I've ever walked into a White Castle either, but I have ate there. I feel like I've just never walked into the actual building. Same thing with a Sonic. You can't really walk inside those.
That's right. They skate on out, man.
Yeah. You ever been inside of a Sonic? I haven't.
I don't know what it's like, man.
Don't let you in.
You ever actually seen a Sonic employee on roller skates? That's a really good question.
I have. I've seen plenty.
Have you ever seen one bust their ass on the roller skates?
No, I haven't. I'm actually kind of tight. I haven't, because it's like, come on, like it's like possible. Like, why doesn't it happen?
Yo, Wise, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get some W's in the chat for Wise? Zay, if you don't mind shouting out Wise too, I appreciate you, man. W.
Yes,
actually,
sir.
Wise was a part of Ducks Mo's competition this past week.
Oh shit!
And so hell yeah, man. W.
Good Wise.
Arby's is nasty. I feel like the only thing I've ever had from an Arby's was curly fries because I wanted to have curly fries.
I feel like they can't be that bad. I've never had Arby's though.
Curly fries was pretty all right, but outside of that, I didn't have anything else. I feel like that was all I could really trust is potatoes.
I'm scared of the sandwiches, bro. They look like monstrous.
If, you know, like I still am a little iffy about the potatoes, you know?
Well, guys, the time is now. The first matchup of the night. We have Max going up against Heaven's Empty. Let's hear from these artists.
Hey, what's up? I'm Max. I'm a songwriter and producer. Excited to be part of this competition. Produced all the music that you might hear from me. If you like it, I'm releasing a new song every month from now on for the next 17 months. So big up to everyone in the competition. Happy to be part of it.
What's up, Next Up? My name is Jonathan. I go by Heaven's Empty, and I'm gonna keep it short because I really don't like doing this whole camera thing. I'm not about the fame. I really could care less about the clout. I just like making music. So
what? Hey guys, W, man. We did get a new promo video from Max, bro. Can we drop W's in the chat? New promo video from Max. Heaven's Empty's out of town. He said he couldn't. He did let me know. So, you know,
damn, bro.
We do have a promo video at least. You know what I'm saying? Unlike Parsible and Xylem, no promo videos at all. Like
we all carry phones, and phones have CapCut, you know.
Exactly, bro. Don't take 5 minutes. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it really takes zero time.
No, it's all good. Yo, all right. Well, guys, y'all know the deal, man. Starting this one off, we have Heaven's Empty with Romeo and Juliet Part 2.
My theme song.
right, boys, y'all know the deal. 2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote in the chat poll for Heaven's Empty.
Okay. I feel like this song was like it has potential to like be like really fire. I just feel like it just sounds like the drums are like really like soft and like they sound like stock drums, like the first like set of 15 drums you'd find in a DAW. Like I feel like even if like they're older drums, there's things you could do to make those drums like punch harder, or like I don't know, like just feel a little more like alive. It kind of just feels like a straight dynamic the whole song, and it just kind of drags a little bit. I give you 6.5 out of 10. I feel like also some of the writing and whatnot like fell flat. Some of the melodies were a little like off. You could probably benefit from some type of manual tuning to just guide your vocals into the right direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. The delivery was like cool, and I see what you were trying to go for, but it just didn't feel confident, didn't feel executed to its highest possibility. Also, it felt like your vocals like just like needed some sort of like compression to keep the volume like on the same level, like or a similar level the whole time. It just felt like kind of like your vocals felt weak in a way, both mix wise and delivery. So that alone brings it down a lot for me. You had some good lyrical moments. The whole like it's really easy pill to swallow. Like I get what you're trying to do. It's just like wasn't shocking. The beat stayed the same the whole time pretty much. There's like one little moment where it felt kind of like a little more hollow and thinned out, and that was like cool, but it needed more moments, it needed more uniqueness. 6 out of 10.
All right, Rich.
I like the track. It's gothy. It reminds me of the goth kids on South Park. It reminds me of 80s movies. There's something cute about it. But it's still got kind of like a serious vibe, which I liked, and the vocals. I like that thick chorus guitar that comes in. A couple of things I did like in there. Yeah, I do agree with the other judges about it being just like a little static and maybe like a little underdeveloped, but I thought it had some charm to it for sure. I give that like a 6.7, something like that, yeah.
Okay, well, I meant to tell you, so we do like 0.5, so it'll be like...
just 0.5?
So is that 6.5?
We'll round down to 0.5.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
6.5.
Gotcha. Cool. Intensify.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I don't know. I felt like kind of on the middle for the song. Like I think the beat was cool, and the beat had like cool, got me like moving a little bit. But I think his vocals really did not do him justice. Like it felt like they were barely even tuned. Like I just couldn't really like enjoy it. So I don't know. I think he had like a cool melody going on at the middle, but then like his vocal tuning kind of like fucked it for me. So I think I'll give him a 5.5.
0.5. All right. Huge shout out to Heaven's Empty, and his competitor is Max. This one is called Lifeline.
I said, babe, I don't feel fine, I need a lifeline, I'm going south. Take me to the front line, come call this pipeline, put me back on your shelf. Babe, I need a lifeline, come call this pipeline, I need nobody else. Babe, I feel lost, take me to the source. I know what you're feeling when you wanted my love. Now that you're gone, it's only sad songs. Don't know what I had till this fumble and gone. You say I know better, but you a closed letter. Well, let me tell you. I said, babe, I don't feel fine, I need a lifeline, I'm going south. Take me to the front line, come call this pipeline, put me back on your shelf. Babe, I need a lifeline, come call this pipeline, I need nobody else. Hey, I feel hurt, leave me in the earth. I like my life with my face in the dirt. Heart in a hearse, take me to church. I worship in a bedroom when the love don't work. You say I know better, but you a closed letter. Well, let me tell you. I said, babe, I don't feel fine, I need a lifeline, I'm going south. Take me to the front line, come call this pipeline, put me back on your shelf. Talk about your feelings. Babe, I don't feel fine, I need a lifeline. lifeline. I'm going south. Take me to the front line. Come call this pipeline. Put me back on your ship. Babe, I need a lifeline. Come call this pipeline. I need nobody else.
All right, boys, 2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote in the chat poll for Max.
I enjoyed that. I feel like there was a lot more time put into like small details and ear candy and things that better complement the spaces in between your singing. I feel like the melodies are catchy and well thought out. I feel like the song structure is fluid, and I feel like as an audience member, I'm being brought through it a very like a very well like thought out pathway. Like it's not like all over the place. Like I feel like you did a good job. I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna give this one a 7. I feel like I would have loved some more backing, like to fill empty spaces, because there was like this one really cool harmony in the backing that you did like very early on in the track that I was like, ooh, that's hard. And then your lead vocal is like, you got a really good voice, so that was awesome. You had some cool lyrics. Yeah, I guess that mainly like for me, like the instrumental, just I have a thing. It's just like it didn't like do enough for me, like didn't change enough for me like to really like give it more than a 7 is my point. Like the song structure was good, it was clean, it all made sense, but I just wanted more from your backing, from maybe messing around with the tone of your voice a little bit, you know. I just felt like you could have had more moments, but 7 out of 10.
All right.
I thought that was sick. I like that track a lot. I thought that had a really, really strong hook. Great vocal for sure, but very strong hook. Came in very intriguing with the sound design, the phone sounds. I liked all the little the sound effects, the ear candies, the ad libs, that shout, talk about your feelings in the background. There were some cool things that caught my ear for sure. But I think it was all just kind of in the service of a pretty strong, tight song. 2-minute song that was very poppy and pretty well executed. I like that one a lot. I give that an 8.
Right. Intensify.
Yeah, man, I really like the song. I think the beat really it complemented his voice perfectly. I feel like I could see this song going like crazy on TikTok with like one of those like heavily edited videos of like the artist promoting the song. Like I feel like this will go crazy and like that type of vibe. But like yeah, man, I think this guy got the sound on lock. Obviously the lyrics are nothing like crazy special or anything, but I think it hits all the perfect. It hits all the ticks for decent songs. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Right. Huge shout out to Max. Huge shout out to Heaven's Empty. Y'all give me 1 second. We're gonna calculate these votes, man. I just love Intensify's screen, what he's doing with the like points, man. That's so fire.
I love that.
It looks like 0.5 right now. 0.5 out of 10.
Yay.
Edit Pepe.
I feel like I'm like oh man.
Right.
Grape jelly or strawberry jam? In the chat?
I'm probably going grape jelly. That's
I respect that.
That's your boy.
I'm going grape jelly too, to be honest.
Same here.
Okay.
Grape for me too.
Hey, thank y'all for the follows, man. I appreciate y'all so much, bro. We do have a final score, boys. Huge shout out to both of these artists once again. And Heaven's Empty ended up with a total score of 27.6. And Max ended up with 34.6.
Advancing Max
to our final 8. And right here, as you can see, Max will go up against the winner of Birchway and Blayu Prince. That will go down on Friday. Huge shout out to both of these artists, man. Huge shout out to Heaven's Empty as well. And y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. But we about to see, man. This joint getting crazy, bro.
Wow. 16 artists. We're finally at 16. Oh man, that's crazy. Such a beautiful day out here though, I mean, who would have thought we would have seen all of these upsets, all these tiebreakers. You know, we even got Icky Jones out here throwing a temper tantrum about losing the gauntlet. I mean, you know, can't make this stuff up. We're here at round 3 and it's time, it's showtime. It's, you know, we're just getting this thing going. And, you know, I just wondered what, of course I would see you here.
Fire day to be smoking a Skittle pack, isn't it? Beautiful and it smells so good.
I guess you're right. You know, Skittle did not overcome his demons. But, you know, there's always next year, Demon.
He wouldn't even be hot if he was burning in hell. Judgy runs laps around this kid. Sasha!
If I hear one more thing about Jianji. Well, coming up next of the night, we got Poppy AK going up against Kami-sama. I mean, Poppy AK been going dummy so far. Who you got in this matchup, Demon?
Oh my God, let's go. Don't look up. Now I got something on it though. Maybe Jianji. I don't know.
How did I know you were going to say that? You realize I could throw you right in that water right now and it would be over for you, bruh.
You were really good, so I'll find your supporter. Don't just send me straight to my mom and dad. I don't want to go back in there, please.
Well, that's one way to look at it, Demon. But, you know, it's such a nice day. And so many people have done walked by here looking at us talking to each other. You know, look at this bald man in a suit talking to Demon. I mean, it's got to be a strange sight. You know, but not as strange of a sight as if Jianji would have won the gauntlet. I mean, come on now.
You just don't get it. Jianji makes music for the baddies, especially now. All the demon girls love him. Stash him. Mighty cool, kid, mighty cool.
That's it. I'm out, man. I'm out. Yep, unbelievable.
All right, boys. Well, you know what I'm saying? Me and Demon, bro. Me and Demon just be having some crazy talk sometimes. It was crazy shooting that promo, bro. Like, you ought to see this whole like family walked by me sitting next to a demon mask on a rock with a camera. And I can only imagine bald dude in a suit talking to a demon mask had to, you know, feel a little weird. But
It's on your average trail. Exactly, your average hiker walks by seeing
what
this.
Is this, man? What is this man gone crazy or something? You know.
Don't ignore my children.
Yeah. Ignore him, sweetie. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Just keep it moving.
Don't look
man.
at him.
Keep it moving,
Don't look
bro.
at him.
All right. Coming up next of the night, guys, is Kami-sama going up against Poppy AK. This matchup has been hyped up for the past week.
Be crazy.
Absolutely. So Kami-sama, you up to bat. What's it gonna be?
Oh my God.
And Kami-sama gets submission number 3. All right, 11 to 3s, man. 11 to 3s here tonight, man. I'm gonna shuffle it
and refresh
like 2 or 3 times next time around. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It really,
okay. Y'all give me 1 second now.
It really loves the 3, man.
Loves the 3s, bro.
Yeah, OD.
You know, I mean, it is round 3, so you know.
Yeah, in the spirit of round 3.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a magic number, you know.
Exactly.
Oh man, I'm like anxious for you in this matchup. Both of you. I'm like so anxious for both of you because I fuck with both of you. Oh man, it's like The Voice when they go against each other and they're on the same team.
Yeah.
Poppy AK. Poppy AK. Okay, submission number 4 for Poppy AK. All right.
Not 3.
Let's get it. Let's go.
I had to switch it up.
Yeah.
At least one, bro. We can't have 3s all night now.
Gotta have some shock factor, you know.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly. Well, yo, all right. This matchup is going down. And you know the deal. Kami-sama will go up against Poppy AK. Guys, this one gonna be one for the books. Let's hear from these artists.
Guys, it's Poppy AK, and I appreciate all the kind words that the judges have been saying, that the chat has been saying, and I appreciate y'all moving me to the Sweet 16. I did not expect this, and I am lost for words. I thank you for everything. I don't even know what song is next in my catalog. I don't know how we gonna keep it going, but we gonna keep it going. I got faith in myself, so I got a tough competitor coming up. You know, he's good. He's good. I can't even deny it. But everybody else in competition is good too. So good luck to everybody. And y'all, be easy out there.
Perfect.
You already know the vibes. It's your boy Kami AKM live. and it is round 3. So you know what that means? It's about to get spooky, you feel me? Shout out to the judges. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I love y'all all. I hope you're having a blessed day. And y'all did give me the Dubbington.
You win.
But it is crucial right now. And from here on out, it's going to get even more difficult. But we got even more punches to throw. So I hope y'all roll with me. Because if y'all don't, I'm going to get capped out of here. On that note, I was asked if I'm going to win the gauntlet. And I want y'all to answer that question for me. You feel me?
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
All I want is the opportunity to showcase everything that I have ready for the gauntlet. You feel me? And after y'all hear that, y'all can tell me. You know what I'm saying? Every week you can decide. Do I want to hear more from him? So I asked the judges. I asked you. Who's the person that you can't predict nothing from? You don't know what they about to do. If it's gonna be a or a. You feel me? So I asked you who's the most consistent, who works hardest, and who sounds the best. You know what I'm saying? So don't cap yourself. Be true to you.
All right, boys. Well, y'all know the deal.
Man.
Let me know in the chat. We team Poppy AK.
Legendary matchup right now.
We team
Yeah, I can tell this
Kami-sama.
one going to be hard.
It's going to be a tough one, man. Who's going to advance
Oh my God.
to the final 8? We are kicking this one off with Kami-sama. This is called Shine Brighter.
I seen that I'm a biggest critic. So many waiting on me. I forgot that I was born a winner. And she just broke that hold on me. You know that I could take you to the sky. And yeah, I know you could take me the farther. And I don't need to say it sometimes. It's like you could read my mind. If I can't sleep at night, I know that you didn't know. When I go to sleep at night, I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. I know you're gonna shine brighter. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. When I go to sleep, I'ma pick up when you call. I know you're gonna shine brighter. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. And I'ma pick up when you call. Sweet, I snooze the clock, she still wanna hold. That reach on the block, got him at my broski. Got it out, don't leave by my low. But you got a number right for me. So let's go where you wanna go. I know we gon' see new scenes or the lie. Maybe we don't need no bleeds to get higher. If I can't sleep at night, I know that you didn't know. When I go to sleep at night, I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. I know you're gonna shine brighter. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. When I go to sleep, I'ma pick up when you call. I know you're gonna shine brighter. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. And I'ma pick up when you call. I know you're gonna shine brighter. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. I know you're gonna shine brighter in the morning. And I'ma pick up when you call me.
All right, guys, y'all know the deal. 2 minutes are on the clock. Cast your vote in the chat poll for Kami-sama.
Yo, bro. I have like no problems with that. Like, I fucking loved that. Like, I genuinely really enjoyed that shit. Like, I can't really say anything else, bro. Fuck. Is that what I think it means?
It might be.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that shit's a 10, bro.
We got our first 10.
Oh, no, fuck. That shit is really good, bro.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? I didn't even know you had shit like that in your catalog.
Holy shit.
Nah, that's crazy. I've never heard you do nothing like that, bro. I don't understand. I'm like at a loss for words, man. Yo, who's next?
I'm gonna give this one a 9, not a 10, but it was still fucking awesome. I literally took notes because I couldn't stop thinking of like things, and that's how you know it's like. To me, that's when it's great because it's like, oh my gosh, like there's so much to think about here. There's so much to, you know. So basically, I said, like the best part is you had great, confident vocals with beautiful harmonies. Just to put it simply, like. That was awesome, man. Like You had good lyrics. You had fun with it. You know. So that's why I leave it at 9. Basically, there's 2 things I wrote down that I would have liked if you would have done. That would have given it that 10. And it's the lead vocal. If it just had reverb, like I didn't hear any reverb on the lead vocal, and I wanted it to kind of feel like smooth at some points, and that would have made it like, chef's kiss, man. And and then if you had moments where like I would love to hear a falsetto moment. Like I don't know, just something, you know, something like
more variation.
Yeah, that would have been. I would have like screamed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was amazing, bro. 9 out of 10. Keep going.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I love that track. So smooth. Yeah, totally agree. The layering on the vocals, exceptional. The performance on the vocals, exceptional. You sound great. That was a real feel good track. Very feel good beat and vocal performance. Hook was killer. Hook was killer, man. That shit's gonna burrow into your head. You're gonna be vibing on that. It just feels like the soundtrack to a good night out, or just good times in your life. Love all the details in the beat. Great bass line. Love the bass fills. Love the drum fill going into that last hook. Everything was very tasteful, very well executed. Yeah, I got to give that a solid 9 as well.
Fucking automation with the reverb, bro, and that fucking pre-chorus kick
on the backing.
Fire,
oh my
because I wasn't
gosh.
expecting that. That hit me like a truck. Like that was insane. I love that. Yeah, bro. Wow.
Rich, what was your score again? I'm sorry.
Give it a 9.
9. Cool. Intensify.
Nah, bro, this shit is so hard. Like, what the fuck, man? Dude, it's crazy that this song has for fucking 70 plays. There's no way. This shit deserves so much more love. This is crazy. I want to follow him right now on IG, but I can't find him, bro. But like,
yeah, right. The video in this sold it.
Drop your IG.
God. Yeah, the video too, man. The video he put so much effort into his competition. It's crazy, man. And man, honestly, I have no gripes with the song. The only thing I would say that maybe could be better is I think maybe like he could have like used a bit more like different lyrics for like the hook, because it was a bit repetitive. But honestly, I feel like that's not.
It's stuck in my head. Yeah,
it's still stuck in my head.
It's still going in my mind right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a 9/5.
All right.
That's a high score.
That's gonna be one of our highest scores of the Gauntlet so far, right here. Boys.
God.
Right. Yo,
oh my God.
As far as Kami's competitor, we got Poppy AK. This is called
Gosh.
This Ain't That.
Be so the highest scoring round. I'm just calling it out.
Oh my God.
Sick of you, shawty, that's why I'm facing the blunt to relax. Fire that bitch up, it's got it fast, understand that this ain't that. Still keeping that stick in the box. Don't got no love, so I'm lost. Deep in his inches, but baby don't know still what my heart gon' cost. Comes in with words, bitch thinking I'm tripping, but hey, what else can I say? She saying she leaving, I don't give a fuck. LOL, hold on, delay. Get a bag, get right to that. Cause you don't get the track, it back. Ain't playing this for that. Now you know that this ain't that. Running it up with a Visco girl in a perfect world. Debutante to my dirty word. Wow, she gon' have my purse. Shawty don't know what I'm searching for, but she agreed to be my whore. Cause love ain't in my heart no more. Me and my blood create that spark alone. Alone in the hallways. Oops, I'm in every day. Didn't cop the MJs. Mama had me think like Steve J. I wanted bad bitties and stepping, but messy, but ended with you. Ayy, the rest got sticky. That boy AC with me, he keeping me cool. Ayy, got a 4-5, we aiming at 6 and busting at 7. Taking the shooters from the 457, forever I'm rapping. Number 1 2 times, forever 11. Not coincidental, fell from heaven. Landing 4 flat, my personal devil. I sick of you, shawty, that's why I'm facing the blunt to relax. Fire that bitch up, it's got it fast, understand that this ain't that. Still keeping that stick in the box. Don't got no love, so I'm lost. Deep in his inches, but baby don't know still what my heart gon' cost. Comes in with words, bitch thinking I'm tripping, but hey, what else can I say? She saying she leaving, I don't give a fuck. LOL, hold on, delay. Get a bag, get right to that. Cause you don't get the track, it back. Ain't playing tit for tat. Now you know that this ain't that.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote in the chat poll for Poppy AK.
Yo, bro, that shit was fire as hell too.
I'm like
Oh my
destroyed
God, bro.
that I'm
like,
in this. Can someone else judge for me? Right, just I'm gonna step away for
Yeah,
one
man,
round.
it's crazy.
all right, so I fuck with your music so heavily, bro. The only thing that holds you back is the mixing. You already know we had this conversation already.
Yeah.
And I feel like this record and all of the records I've heard from you could easily be 10 out of 10s if that last little bit is added to it and cleaned up a little bit, because you have such a unique voice, a unique style. I fuck with your delivery, the way you do your shit. I feel like your music is mad infectious and I fuck with it. I definitely feel like this song is like, I can't give it a 10 because of the mixing. I give you a 9. That shit is fire, bro. That shit is so fire.
I think overall, like, okay, this is so hard, so hard.
God.
You look like probably like looking at them as a competition now, because I'm gonna give this a 9 as well. Start with that. The mix, you get trumped by Kami-sama. You know, you do. Like, even though it's like there were some things that, you know, could have been better on the lead vocal. Like I said, this is just like, the bass could have, like, and the kick could have punched so much harder. Your vocals could be less scratchy. Your backing could be more spread. There could be more backing moments, like with harmonies and stuff, that could take this up even more. But like, your lead vocal is so standalone, insane. Like, you have the best delivery in this competition. You have the most energy in this competition.
By far.
And your lyricism, even in moments where there are bars that I've heard before, it's just like you give them so much energy, as if you like are so firm in what you're saying and what you believe and what you're talking about, that it's just like puts me in like a trance, yo. Like, so you're crazy. I don't know how, these are both such beautiful songs in like completely different ways. I have to tie them with both with 9s, man. Those were yeah, 9 out of 10.
Shit.
Yeah, this is a tough round. I could tell right away when we were going into this, watching the intro videos for both y'all artists. I just immediately found both y'all super likable. I knew that this was going to be a tricky one. That was a great song. Yeah, you got a really crazy edge to your voice, dude. Hell yeah. Really, really captivating vocal. Yeah, this was a pretty damn good song. I did not like it as much as Kami-sama's. Kami-sama had a poppier track that he came in with. It's a little tough to kind of compete with that. But this was a great track. I think this was just missing, KP was kind of getting to it, like missing a little bit of that lift up, missing a little bit of that transcendence. This had this nice, like, kind of, triplety beat or whatever, and it had a lot of space in the beat. There was space for these big layers of background vocals. I thought that would just bring it to the next level if there was like a little more thought put into the vocal production and a little more of kind of the detail in there. So this was a very enjoyable track that I liked. It's just up, you're in a tough matchup here, and I would give that a 7.5. I thought that was a great song.
All right, intensify.
Man, I'm just proud to be a part of this moment, man. This is gonna be one of the hardest fucking matchups ever. Dude, holy shit!
Oh man!
Like, my God, like, this song was also fire. Like, a Poppy goes crazy, man. Like, the past few streams, man. The only thing, man, is the mixing. If the mixing just got better, easy 10 out of 10. But yeah, because of the mixing, because of the mixing, I didn't enjoy it as much as the previous songs. I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
8.5. All right.
Such a high number round.
Absolutely. And look, I do want to clarify this, because when it comes down to the chat poll, we clearly say every stream, bring your people in the stream, because we have no control over how that chat poll goes, man.
Bro.
So that is, that's up to the artists and the community as far as the chat poll goes. But all right, y'all give me 1 second and we're gonna calculate these votes. That's tough. You think about both of their runs so far in the Gauntlet. It's like they had two of the most like iconic runs so far. I felt like that's why we knew this matchup was gonna be crazy.
I'm just tight. It's in the 3rd round.
By the way, y'all in the chat saying the shit rigged, like y'all disrespecting the two artists that just performed. Like,
Yeah, honestly,
they
bro,
just
I just ignore that
killed
shit.
that shit.
There's no point in even acknowledging the fact that people are saying it's
Yeah.
fake, bro. It's music, bro.
I'm just
That's
saying
all.
on respect for the people that are entering. Like, I gotta at least be like, yo, they.
Yeah, like I mean, hey, we know what the vibes are, bro. We know.
Yeah,
we
man.
know what timing we're on, bro. It don't matter.
Not facts, but no, that was like one of the best matchups in like Gauntlet history.
Gauntlet history,
That shit was
bro.
fire, bro.
No, that's
3
no
years of
cap.
Gauntlet
That
shit.
shit
Like
was
that's
fire, bro.
No
Oh
cap.
my god.
Hey, huge shout out to Poppy AK. Huge shout out to Kami-sama. So Kami-sama ended up with 41.25. The highest score you can get on a song is 45.
Holy
Poppy
shit.
AK ended up with 36.1.
Kami-sama
Wow.
has advanced to our final rounds.
that was crazy.
Rough round, yo, congrats.
We gotta give a round of applause for
Nah,
these
for
artists.
real, man. For
This
real,
shit
for
was
real,
like
bro.
Where's the
finals
soundboard
energy.
at?
Finals
Give
energy.
applause. Man. Yeah.
All the way, man. And I feel like the potential in both of these artists is insane. Like I really can't wait to see where where they're gonna go in the future. But Kami-sama is gonna go up against the winner of Jax and Gohan XDS. That matchup will take place on Friday, and then next week we crown our third Next Up Gauntlet champion. But hey, we're all the real winners here tonight, bro, because that joint was crazy, dog. That joint was crazy.
Hey, do you like free stuff? I feel like we all kind of like free stuff collectively. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Why am I talking to the camera, might you ask? Well, in the spirit of the gauntlet, I'm giving away some free stuff. That's right, free things. Things that don't cost any money, that only require a few simple steps in order to get a chance to win some free stuff. What free stuff, might you ask? Well, I'm giving away one full mix and master or a 4-hour session. Mo from Next Up is giving away 2 free Skip the Lines on his Twitch stream, and he's giving away an exclusive Gauntlet 2023 t-shirt that you're only going to be able to get through this giveaway. I mean, unless he sells it in the future or something, I can't really stop him, but hey, it's exclusive now. In order to be eligible to get these prizes, you need to follow these instructions. First, I need you to follow the Prodigy Studio Instagram, and then I need you to follow the Next Up Gauntlet Instagram. Then I need you to fill out our Google form that's in our bio. And then lastly, I need you to go and share this post on your Instagram story and shout out the studio in any way you can. The same day the Next Up 2023 champion is crowned is the same day you will find out who wins the giveaway. So tune in, I will see you there, and thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, it is me, KP. I dropped an album yesterday, and it was my birthday. So today, I'm gonna, show you it in Discord if you want to see it. After this is all over. And, then we'll, play a game or something.
All right, boys. Well, as you just seen right there, for sure, myself and Jay are doing a giveaway that gives away either a free mix and master from Jay or 4 hours of studio time, depending if you could make the drive, the flight, as well as a free Next Up Gauntlet t-shirt and 2 free skips on the stream, man. So all you have to do, go to either mine or Jay's bio on Instagram, fill out that form, read the rules, and you'll be on that list. On our final Gauntlet stream, we'll have a winner right there. Also, KP's birthday was the other day. If we can drop some. It was yesterday. So wish KP a happy birthday. He also dropped his album. So tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna be in the Discord running an event. Zay, if you want to set that up when you get a chance, if you can. And then after that, we gonna hop on some like Jackbox. We gonna play some games and shit and kind of chill out. So everyone is invited. Everyone is invited.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to make it if I can stay awake.
Even if you want to skip like my album, just come for Jackbox. Like, do it, yo. Just pull up. Like,
hope to see y'all there, man. I appreciate y'all. But coming up next of the night, we have Jig Stacks going up against Duhan. So Stacks,
oh man,
you are on the wheel of fate, my boy. The wheel's about to speak. Oh. And we got submission number 5. Submission number 5 for Stacks, man. Wow. Crazy. All right.
Vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, or strawberry ice cream?
Neapolitan.
Have
you all tried
strawberry only.
Have you all tried chocolate and peanut butter?
Sorry to like come off aggressive, bro. I didn't mean to. Come at you.
Neapolitan.
Yeah, chocolate. Have any of you all tried chocolate and peanut butter?
No. What? Reese's ice cream?
Kind of. But it's like with peanut butter chunks in the ice cream. I don't know.
Sounds
if
good as hell.
I think that it's so fire. It's so fire. That's my
really
favorite.
good.
See,
Yeah.
that sounds more like what I was telling y'all about Moose Tracks, bro. Moose Tracks, my shit.
That sounds like
anybody like Moose Tracks
after stream.
Come on, man. Moose Tracks be hitting.
Okay.
I'm telling y'all, man. Yo.
Oh man,
Jax, thank you so much for the sub too, man. I appreciate you heavy, bro. I know I said it in chat, but I want to make sure to thank you on stream. I appreciate you, bro. W Jax. Jax at the top of the list right now, bro. And coming up is his competitor, which is Duhan. Let's shuffle up real nice. And Duhan, what we got? What's it gonna be, Duhan? And it looks like we get submission number 6 from Duhan. Okay. All right. Set this up real quick. Yeah, man. Try you guys some Moose Tracks. But I know exactly what Intensify is talking about. I've actually had that too.
Yeah, that shit's so fire.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just Reese's ice cream. Right? Isn't it just peanut butter and chocolate?
Kind of, but no. I mean, I know it's like little like peanut butter, but like caramel peanut butter pieces, right? Right.
Yeah.
Like, in a way, it's like
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
That sounds good.
Marty, what's up, bro? All right. Well, our matchup is set. What matchup, MO? Coming up next of the night, we have Jig Stacks going up against Duhan. And let's hear from these artists.
What's good, y'all? It's Jig Stacks here. I guess I made it to round 3. I appreciate all the support. It was really tight for last round. And, I just had to give a big shout out, like, congratulations to bro for, like, even making it far too. It was a really good competition. I had peeped that we both had really high scores in the first round, so that was really dope to, like, see us both make it to the second round. I am pretty hyped, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, last year when I entered into the competition, I didn't make it past the first round. I just sucked at formatting where I wanted to put certain songs and stuff, and I also don't feel like the songs that I had were, at the level that they are now. So it kind of shows me that I improved a lot. So let's see how far we can take it. Hopefully this next round we pass on. If we don't, we don't. But, it is what it is. So I'm just happy to be here.
What's good, Next Up community? It's your boy Duhan, and yes, we have advanced to the 3rd round. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all the fans for giving me 100% slap, no cap at all. Second of all, I want to give a shout out to all the judges for showing some love, across all the boards. And as far as this next matchup goes, I'm just trying to deliver like I've always done. So without further ado, it's your boy Duhan, and let's get it.
All right, boys. So y'all know the deal, man. Let's get them pre-matchup predictions right now, man. Do we got Jig Stacks? Right. Do we got Duhan? Let us know. One of these artists will advance to our final 8. And kicking this one off, we do have a YouTube link, so we're going to throw it over here. We have Stacks with Risk.
Don't open the window, I'm coming through the front door, no locks. Chopper singing, if he talking crazy, nigga, we just gon' get him shot. Me and all my niggas cruising on the back blocks, we just spun it twice, yeah. Bounty on that boy's head, they was trying to catch us slipping at the light. When the toolies out, we don't fight. Disrespect me, nigga, it's on sight. Hit him in his back with the ratchet, if a nigga acting, he gon' act right. Shoot it with me, I'm directing, we gon' make a movie, but I ain't Spike. Keep a strap on him like a dyke. I can never let him take my life, so please tell me, why is you capping? You ain't never seen your bro in a casket. You ain't never wrote a clip when there's action. You ain't gotta shoot or post a March Madness on the block. You was out laughing. Mommy and daddy made everything happen. I was out watching my brother straight trapping. Outside the crib every day at the back. Cause we had to get it one way or the other. I did it all for my little sister and brother. Remember them days I was trying to get paid to some wrist that I knew could've put me 6 under. I got a plan, I put that on my mother. No, it's gotta rain after lightning and thunder. That boy been a man ever since he was younger. Won't stitch on myself, 22 ain't no jump. Heard him saying I'm next up. I'm just trying to get paid, get this bread, stack my checks up. Niggas sick, need a checkup. We got heat over here, only shoot from the neck up. Want me a rollie that had perfect timing and great miners, put it all in black diamonds. If it ever gets stolen, there's somebody dying. I'm quick with the pen, he gon' burn when we frying. So run if you want, promise you we gon' find him. I'm on the rise as the rappers declining. 6 years or more, only way that I'm signing. That shit disrespectful, why the hell would you try? Tryna provide, fuck, I look like Reliant. House in the hills, let's get one in Dubai. Rent it all out, make it back in no time. On the plug for them boys, niggas know I'm supplying. I'm in a foreign car, what I'm whipping. Still swerving through lanes, designer belt on my body, I'm dripping. But I still ride the plane, and I don't need a bunch of girls, niggas tripping. I just need your meaning. My circle ain't never fold, there's a difference. No, you can't relate, yeah. You know the vibes, wake up and watch, you say.
All right, boys. There is 2 minutes, 120 seconds on the chat poll to cast your vote for Jig Stacks.
Listening to that, there can only be two possibilities, right? Either one, whoever was in charge of mixing it rolled off the entirety of the highs, or you used YouTube to MP3 converter and got like a really like 480p version of the beat, because it like sounds like mad, like I don't know, like what's it called, desampled, muffled, like it sounds like old, or like dirty, like the beat is like not like cleaned up, like it's like in low quality for some reason, or like how it sounds like when you like listen to music on hold on the phone, but like, you know, with low end. And your voice is like half clean, but like the reverb's a little too like high. And I mean, it has potential to be a way better song. I just feel like the execution needs to be there to like complement what you're trying to do. That, and you gotta like either figure out how to get like beat stems or like something like that, just so you could clean up the overall quality of it, because otherwise it's gonna end up sounding like that. I'm gonna give that 6.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this one a 5.5. It just like, it sounded like you were having a hard time delivering your bars. Like, you know, the lyrics that you probably like wrote down, it's not that like the content of the lyrics was bad. I just felt like you weren't connected to it and you were having a hard time just like getting the words out on rhythm. The beat loop also just like didn't really like get me too hype or anything. It just was like something I've heard. Yeah, I've heard it. Like, I've heard it abused, and I've abused it myself. Like, so I just it didn't do anything for me. Yeah, auto tune also on your melodic moments was needed.
Melodyne, man.
Yeah, something. Yeah, 5.5.
Yeah, if you're not gonna do like 5 more takes, just let someone melodyne it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, not bad. I do definitely agree with what y'all are saying about the execution. It's missing a little bit, you know, but there's aspects of it I definitely liked. I thought there was a logical flow to it. You know, there was like some nice spaces, you know, in the rhythms, letting the lines land. You know, I thought you changed up the flow a little bit nicely. So there were things I liked in the flow, but yeah, everything did fall a little flat for me. What else? Yeah, it just felt a little slight overall. So yeah, you know, it's clean, but it needs a little more excitement, and there was just really nothing too like crazy standout on there. So yeah, I give it like a 5.5.
Yeah, for me personally, I think the beat really sold it. Like the beat is so ass. I just didn't like it at all. Like I feel like maybe if he still wanted to keep his track, maybe he could have like got like a producer to like reproduce it or some shit so it hits a bit better. And also I also hate it when artists try and like fit like within one pocket to try and fit too many words. And I felt like that was happening quite a lot on the song. Like he was just trying to fit too many words in like different pockets. And I felt like that really sold the song. Like I honestly prefer all the other songs that he submitted. I feel like this was a miss, and I didn't really fuck with it at all. So I'm gonna give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.
All right, shout out Stacks. And as far as his competitor, we got the boy Duhan. This is Keep It Coming. Keep It Coming. All right.
Yeah. I just wanna smoke all day and every day. Live free, get high, do as I please. No, this ain't a joke, no, this ain't a joke. Savor the moment when I'm packing this tree. Hit her with the yo, baby, come over here. I'm by the crib, come outside in like 3. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk. Come on, spark. Listen, wishing, dipping in and out of these phases. Paranoia, annoying. I'm only 23 and life is like a hamster rolling, curling like a roly-poly. Scoliosis, standing up for hours. What's my only purpose? Make some money, put some music as the power of the income, and then some. But right now on a journey to make 10 ones, and then some. Voices in my head saying grass ain't greener on the other side, nigga. You don't fertilize well, get your orders right, nigga. So light that weed up. I'm feeling myself. Work was more than just a struggle. Felt like I was in hell, but oh well, we prevail. Back into the land down under as my eyes get lower like a slumber party. This is a relaxing time, basking in the ambiance. You gave me the location, make sure that your panties gone. You felt the tension, building mention. Would it be like if we fucking guess? The question is, are we talking? I just wanna smoke all day and every day. Live free, get high, do as I please. No, this ain't a joke, no, this ain't a joke. Savor the moment when I'm packing this tree. Hit her with the yo, baby, come over here. I'm by the crib, come outside in like 3. I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk, I just wanna talk. We could spark. Yeah. Okay, so blunt to the road, she gave some throat. I dropped her off at home. I'm driving, thinking the better living gon' cost a lot of no sacrifice while you could fight what's keeping you alive. Not talking breathing, I'm talking reason for you and I. So as I roll another one, I hope that you heard. I just need some fucking head, a lot of herb to keep me steady, free mind. Don't worry about the money, just keep doing what you doing. I promise you gon' see something, nigga. Believe it, ha, yeah, believe it. You ain't Stevie, nigga, you see it. Yeah, believe it. You ain't Stevie, nigga, you see it.
Two minutes on the clock to cast your vote in the chat poll for Duhan.
That was vibey. I enjoyed that. I feel like you could benefit like a lot of other people from melodining, because just like, hey, you don't have to put auto-tune on it because it sounds like a little more robotic, but like the melodyne will make you sound like natural but on key. So like that's pretty much it though. Like I feel like otherwise like you could have put things a little more on time here and there. Like some maybe would be some bars would be a little early, a little late, stuff like that. Like focusing a little more on the details. That and like there was a tiny bit of like a scratchy frequency in your vocal from like maybe like 5K, like 8K, something like that. Something in like the high mids, highs area like that. I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10 though. It was a vibe. I fuck with the beat chops. And and I would have liked for that like the chord change to come like earlier and more often, because it was very like it was pleasant to hear you actually like move with the progression of like the melody, and that stagnant same chord for like 3 measures is like very like, it's a very long time to have the same chord play for like over and over. But that's stylistic, bro. Solid though. I enjoyed it.
No, I agree. Yeah, one of my things I have is that, like, you know, the beat kind of remain in the same pocket the whole time, which is like just a big thing for me. I need uniqueness in production, and it's not that it wasn't done well. Like, the beat still was done well. It's just I wanted more from it, you know. I wrote like a run-on sentence. I said the verse, like the lyrics on the verse were hard, but the hook either needed to be like leaned into more playfully with your delivery and like your tone, you know, like really having fun with it, like what you're doing with your voice, or just finding more unique ways to say that you want to smoke, you know. Like, I just think would really make the hook like hit, you know. If you could do one or both of those things, that would really change it for me. But you have great energy. The melody on the hook was fire, and your rap was like, your rapping is good. So overall, the structure was good too. 7 out of 10.
That track, I was vibing on that track right away. I think there was a little bit of space at the intro. It's so funny looking at people in chat saying that the track's too long. It's a long, slow song. It wasn't even 3 minutes long. Y'all making me feel old as hell. Everyone expects a track to be a minute 20 seconds these days. But yeah, I was liking it at the beginning. You know, it could cut down the intro or maybe come in early with some, you know, give me a little bit of the charisma. You know, come in, say something at the beginning before you come into the vocals. You know, I just wanted something to happen in that long intro. But I did like the beat. It felt pretty good to me. I didn't need it to change up too much. I was vibing on it the whole time. I liked what you were doing in the verses a lot. You sounded very, very natural, very comfortable, almost effortless on the verses, on the rapping part. That I thought you excel at. The hook had a great melody. It really did. It worked with the chords and the beat very nicely. But yeah, it did feel a little like underdeveloped. But it kind of hard to put the finger on what you'd actually do to get it there. Maybe some tuning would help. Maybe some layers would help. Maybe a little more energy in the delivery would help. It sounds like it's not that far off, but missing a little something. And yeah, some fun wordplay in there. Roly-poly scoliosis I wrote down. I don't know. Shit like that just kind of jumps out at me. You just, that'll pop in your head at a weird time and just be like, where was that from? Oh yeah, that song. You know, so I like stuff like that. I was vibing on the track, you know, just missing a little something, but I give that a 7.5.
Yeah, for me, I did fuck with the track. I think the beat was cool. I definitely agree with the judges that the hook was kind of on the weaker side. If they improve on the hook, the song will be overall better. I also did like a lot of his lyrics, but there's one lyric at the end. I mean, it's nothing that bad, but like I swear I've heard like 100 other rappers say it. You know, the Stevie Wonder blind, that type of bar. I felt like I heard it here too often. But yeah, I think other than that, like I had not much gripes with the song. I really did fuck with it. I'll give it 8.
All right. Shout out Duhan. Shout out Jig Stacks. I mean, both of these guys are returning artists to the Gauntlet. You know, both of them entered for the first time last year. And, you know, just super happy to have you guys a part of this again. Y'all give me 1 second. We're going to calculate these votes. But all right, guys, we only have one matchup left of the night, and I hope to see you guys tonight on Discord. And Friday is going to be quite the stream.
Oh boy,
absolutely.
What's vibes,
Cool.
y'all? How y'all feeling? We got one more matchup to go. I gave you a 10.
That's
today.
wild. This isn't like fast.
This goes quick.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. Once we get to like this part, because before this, we're doing like 8 matchups per stream. Once we get to 4,
bro.
it does. It flies. It flies.
The first day
Sounds
was
like nothing.
Two 8s, right? Like the
I feel like
first
I
day
just
was mad
started.
Shit.
Yeah, the first day was insane, but it was fun.
Yeah.
First day was chaotic, but like entertaining. I'm be honest, it was pretty fun.
The real first day, because the actual first day, damn power
It was
went
a
out,
disaster.
man. Power went out.
It was a failure.
Hey, but we went out to that casino and made the most out of it, though. So you know,
Yeah, bro.
that was fun. All right.
Hey.
Well,
this has been the best gauntlet so far, bro.
Oh, 100%, man.
Absolutely.
100%.
Every year, it's just one ups each other. Crazy.
Hey, sooner than later, this is going to be in person. In person.
We're gonna be doing American Idol.
No, I think give it a few years and we'll be on TV, Netflix type shit.
Yeah, bro.
This is fire. We just getting started. Yo, huge shout out to Stacks. Stacks ended up with a total of 22.5. Duhan ended up with 32.2.
Advancing Duhan. Hey.
Duhan actually got eliminated last year in the 3rd round. You know, Stacks, he got eliminated last year in the 1st round. So W's to both of these artists. Yes.
The comeback is real.
Yeah, man. And look, this is what I want to see out of everybody next year, man. You know, like come back stronger, you know, like there really is strategy with this competition. Like even with the randomizer, there's strategy, you know. And so Duhan is going to go up against the winner of Ghost Lee and Vythe. And that will go down this Friday. W's, 2 U's in the chat, man. One more match left of the night.
Oh, well, as much as I hate you following me, it is nice to have a good old friend every now and then, huh, Demon?
Friend. The only friend I've ever had is Iggy Jones, and you got rid of him.
Yo, but here's the thing, bro. We got 2017 going up against Cash. We got a guy named Cash in the gauntlet going for the cash. I mean, who do you think's winning the cash?
Clearly, Zavanoya. Look at him. He's a light-skinned god.
I mean, technically, Zavanoya did win the cash, but, you know, it's going to be a tough match. It's Battle of the Homies, Demon. Battle of the Homies, bro.
When I battle the twins, they make the same music and it sounds the same. Oh, is that not cheating?
I mean, nothing surprises me nowadays, Demon. But, you know, I mean, we're literally like only 3 more streams until the end of the gauntlet.
3 more days until I can stop smoking this skill pack, baby.
I mean, just steal the words right out of my mouth then. Well, where you want to go next?
I want to go to Brazil so I can show all the baddies judges music.
All right. Well, y'all heard it from Demon first, man. You know, he let us know the deal. So we'll have to see where we end up next. Our final matchup of the night is the Battle of the Homies, bro. It's 2017 going up against Cash. And yeah, this one's gonna be dope. Yo, 2017, you are on the wheel of fate, my boy.
Oh man.
All right.
What will it be?
And we got submission number 4. Submission number 4 for 2017. All right.
What will it be?
What will it be? Is it the will of fate or the will of fate? Jay, what's happening?
It's definitely the will.
Yeah.
According to MOs, the will.
The will.
The will.
All right. And as far as his competitor, yes, we do have Cash right here. Cash, let's see what it's going to be. Let's get it. Let's go. And for Cash, we get submission number 5. Submission number 5. Okay. Let's do it.
Oh man, here we go. What will it be?
It's not 3 anymore.
No,
we didn't do it. Wasn't the 3s everywhere.
Probably because I've been hitting it with like extra shuffles, man. Like we shuffling that joint like 5 times, man. You know. All right, boys. Well, our main event of the evening, we have 2017 going up against Cash. Let's hear from these artists.
Let's get it, bro.
Oh, buddy, I don't know how I'm feeling about this contest. You've been doing pretty good there. So,
I say you're doing even better, buds. I've been shaking in my little leather boots.
Yeah, man. I mean, 2-way tie. Like, I tied, you tied. Like, pretty close. Pretty close.
I tie, you tie. We all scream for I tie.
Oh, yeah, heard that one. Listen, I would say good luck, right? But I'm thinking I'm gonna need the luck here. Your shit's is pretty good. It's pretty good,
brother. Don't gas me up. Don't gas me up. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get out here, my brother.
Oh my goodness, that you're too kind. But please,
oh, you're too
please,
kind.
you're winning. I think we both know.
You know what? I'm gonna go play some MMX VII on my Spotify.
I'm already playing Kashaga right now, actually.
No, don't you say it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the creativity I'm looking for, man. Yo, they did their promo together. Look, that's a first. That's a first for the Gauntlet right there, man.
I love that, man. That was dope.
That was fire.
Battle of the Homies. They have multiple songs together. They're like best friends. So, you know, really, really cool matchup we got coming up to end the night right here. And kicking this one off, boys, we got 2017. This one is called Trust Me.
2017. I can't believe you said that.
Trust me, I wanna get out the mess. I know it's harder and harder every day, but time's fixed on us and there ain't a way to get time unstuck. I know, whoa, the clock's coming around, a rainbow. It's got me in the eyes of slow.
So trust me now. I'll tell you that I'm not okay. It's really happening in my head. I feel so dead, losing it. How I can I act like everything is gonna be fine? Tell me why people be acting fake and switching sides. Somebody tell me why. Somebody let me know. Falling down like dominoes, never good at letting go. Only coming in like don't need friends, still I forget you. All my life I felt like this. I know you feel it too. Tell me why it hurts and I can't tell you what went wrong. I'm slowly moving on, staying calm. So I'ma just fall down this road. If there's one thing I fear, I wonder if you'll still be here. So I'ma just fall down this road. If there's one thing I fear, I wonder if you'll still be here. Baby, will
Trust me, I wanna get out the mess. I know it's harder and harder every day, but time's fixed on us and there ain't a way to get time unstuck. I know, whoa, the clock's coming around, a rainbow. It's got me in the eyes of slow. Text me whenever you're feeling low and you lost control. I'ma spend my time on you. Let me take your mind off the truth, baby. Every situation seems to be the same shit. You ain't conversating, drive around the city. Everything's gonna be alright if you're with me. So let me slide. I've been dreaming every night. If I knew what I know now, could I make it alright? So let me slide. I've been cruising through the night. Let me take your mind off everything. Let me make it right. Trust me, I wanna get out the mess. I know it's harder and harder every day, but time's fixed on us and there ain't a way to get time unstuck. I know, whoa, the clock's coming around, a rainbow. It's got me in the eyes of slow.
All right, boys, there is now 2 minutes on the clock to cast your vote in the chat poll for 2017.
I kind of wish that your vocals, like your main vocals, would come a little forward, and just so I could like make it a little clearer for what you're saying. But I feel like this track's pretty solid. Aside from like the third verse, I could tell that the de-esser was being driven like OD, and like the S's were like non-existent. So like you could kind of like tell that like the volume would go down whenever he said anything with his sibilants in it. Outside of that, It was kind of like a vibey track. Like it wasn't like too crazy, but it was enjoyable, and I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, man, I thought there was like no real issues, like crazy issues with this song. It was solid. I was vibing the whole time. I like how all of your voices like were different and complemented each other. 2017's hook, it hit. It was catchy. Lyrical content, like I didn't feel there was anything like super, original, new, deep, anything that was being said. And I guess like, that kind of fits the vibe of the track a little bit. But I just like, I feel like in order to push it beyond an 8 out of 10, like I need some more, just need some more like metaphors, some more real thought out bars. And there was just, there was a whole lot of bars I've just heard before. And you guys delivered them well and confidently, but more unique moments with the production too. Felt like there was just a whole lot of like low in the production, and then like the drums were like there and stuff. But I don't know, I didn't hear a lot of like melodic moments and like the beat and like cool pauses and like glitches and stuff that I know like you can accomplish. So overall, it was solid. It was good. Definitely an 8 out of 10. But there's just some like things that I know you could do to spice this up. So
nice track. I like that. I knew I'd like that right away. I saw Sweet Jai in the title there as a feature, and stand out on my stream. A lot of good music from them, and Cliche. I'm meeting you for the first time, 2017. I haven't heard from y'all before, but very very competent putting together this song. Y'all sound pretty damn good. There was a lot that I liked on here. It was smooth, a great hook. It had a lot of things going for it. It was melodic. It was slightly dramatic in moments. It was pretty fun, and some nice production flourishes, all this good stuff. The one thing I was maybe missing was just like a little more space from time to time. It felt a little dense. It felt like there was just like, kind of nonstop lyrics and, not real, like I wanted a little more space to let some of the things land. But it's all driven by a really, really strong hook. And that kind of is like most of the battle right there. So I thought that was a good track. I would give it an 8.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely think the hook definitely was the best part of the song. It was very catchy. It's still stuck in my head. She's very catchy. I think one of the best hooks I've heard from 2017. But I feel like the verses were a bit lacking compared to the hook. I also felt like the first verse dragged a little too long. I felt like it could have been cut a bit shorter and it would have grabbed me more. But overall I did fuck with the song. I like the beat. I really like the hook. But yeah, I'll give it a 7.5.
Right, 7.5. Yo, W Alley in the chat for relaying 2017's message. W. I appreciate that, yo. All right. Well, as far as his competitor, I love these like homie battles, bro. The homie battles be getting it done. All right. We got Cash. This one is called Speed Test.
Call back, don't back talk me. Slow it down, can you match my speed? Match my speed, oh, match my speed. Don't come running back, no, I'm already off my feet. Better off on my own. I fall in love with every girl I see. I need to get back in control. What's love anymore? Wonder if I ever really knew. Felt dirty ever since I got clean from all those drunk calls on the phone. Still think about you every much mine now. We can't let it go. I'm so back and forth with your love, girl. I hate you, then I don't. Guess you're a speed test now. I'm back on the road, girl. Call back, don't back, talk me. Slow it down, can you match my speed? Match my speed, oh, match my speed. Don't come running back, no. I'm already off my feet. Match my speed, oh, match my speed. Don't come running back, no. I'm already off my feet. Don't back, talk me. Slow it down, can you match my speed?
2 minutes on the clock. So cast your vote in the chat poll for cash. Am I tripping? What?
Nope.
Ali,
up?
Ali, was 2017 on this record? Am I really tripping? Or is this okay? Anyways, y'all.
I'm not talking about the same thing you are.
That's we're not talking about the same thing. I think me and KP are on the same time.
All right. Y'all continue, man. Sorry.
All right. All right. I feel like fundamentally you did a no. You messed like the rhythm up like instantaneously like twice. Like I feel like I'm on like a track. I'm like excited. I'm like, all right, I could get behind this a little bit. And then you like halftime, but like halftime swing like your drums. So it's like the rhythm is like choppy and like off, and I can't like
Yeah, it just wasn't
catch
executed
the
right.
beat. And then it's not there for long enough to be like commitment. So it just says, oh, never mind, and then it goes right back to the house beat. And then I'm like,
just doesn't
oh,
work,
okay,
yeah.
what was the point in that? You know, like I feel like it was like mad unnecessary. If you were gonna do like a halftime part in your thing, like I would, like work it in with the structure to where it would be like more of like a bridge or a breakdown that gets the flowers that it deserves, to have a little break in the beat where it's something different and fresh. Like that's always like a good idea. It's just got to be executed the right way so I could feel like it makes sense in the overall I guess like context of the record. I feel like that threw me off like OD. I feel like on top of that, like the drums like are also very like thin, like papery almost, and like they could like benefit from a little bit of punchiness, compression, like parallel or something, like to add some type of extra drive or punch to the drums because they feel a little like dull. And then your vocals are too loud. Either that or it sounds like it's too loud because everything else is a little too quiet. But definitely like that could be proportioned like a lot better, and it would make the song sound a lot more enjoyable because it does have like a lot of potential to be very enjoyable. So I'll give you like I give you a 5.5 because like in my mind fucking the rhythm up is like fundamentally like, bro, like come on, like I'm trying to enjoy this.
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, even like you didn't make the beat, but like you still made the conscious decision to make the song on the beat and release it and put it in the competition. So like
I mean,
we
you
have
could
to
just cut that part out.
Yeah, it's just that it's like at the end of the day, the whole track does get paid attention to. So it's like, but yeah, basically like every 4 count, the second kick was just early. But it's that simple. Like on that part, on the breakdown, like I know what you were trying to go for, but it was not executed. What you ended up doing was just making the like halftime section just sound off. Like
It's not like he assembled
completely
it, like off grid.
Yeah.
Like you just turned the grid
So-
snapper off and started like
It was like the first kick was right, and then the second one was like rushed. And I can see what you were trying to go for, but it was just like in between, like what you were trying to go for and like just normal halftime, So
Yeah, like,
it was just it didn't
if you
work.
make the beat, then the producer definitely used like gross beat on an FL, and then
Yeah,
it was,
man.
like off like by a hair.
And then yeah, I thought it was like I didn't like, so by the end of it I was like, okay, he did add backing and like harmon, like you added some things and like layers and stuff to make it progress and keep going. But at the beginning it was just like, when it was just the lead, I was like, is the backing coming? You know, I shouldn't like,
especially in a
have
pop
to
song.
think about, is the backing coming? Yeah, in a song like this with such a very poppy, bouncy vibe, like it just needed some ad libs and some harmonies at the beginning, and then you can add more layers. This is a type of song you can stack layers on. So like, for that reason, yeah, 6 out of 10.
Yeah, both y'all hit the big points I was going to mention for sure. I mean, I feel like we all felt it, that halftime part. It felt like just stopping short. It felt like hitting a wall, you know, we're grooving, we're vibing, and then it just, you know, there's a way to do something like that where it feels like slowing down time and magical and mysterious. This didn't really do that. It felt very out of place. So that was a big thing for me as well. And yeah, I did also have in my notes, yeah, just felt like it was missing some background vocals at the beginning. I did like the delays at the beginning. I thought those were pretty tasteful and well used, but there was a lot of space for layers, and it felt like it really wanted them. It didn't have it, but there were a lot of things I liked. I liked the chord progression. I think the vocal was pretty charming overall, and yeah, I just that change up. It was I wrote down questionable and circled in an exclamation mark. Like it just it didn't feel right for the song, so that kind of stopped me in my tracks a little bit.
Hit my
The structure
head
of the
into my
song.
microphone. I was like, what the heck?
Right, yeah, I saw the vibe shift. I saw it on the screen. I think the structure of that song was just doing a little too much. It was trying a little too hard, doing a little too much. So yeah, I'll give it a 6.5. It was a nice track, but you know, it needs to be simplified, cleaned up, and maybe layered up a little as well.
No, his lead vocals were good, definitely. Like,
Yeah, catchy vocal.
Yeah, like no, I definitely agree with all the judges. I don't want to repeat what they said, but definitely agree with everything they said. Yeah, I think the vocals were strong. The beat and the switch up is really brought the song back quite a bit. But yeah, I still overall enjoyed it. I just feel like it was not one of the better Kashanga songs. So yeah, because of that, I'm gonna give it a 6.
All right. Well, hey man, this is literally the second battle of the gauntlet so far, where it's like the homies are battling it out, man. So huge shout out to Cash, huge shout out to 2017. Y'all give me 1 second, we're gonna calculate these votes.
that hook do be kind of stuck in my head though.
Yeah, I got that thing stuck in my
Match
head.
my speed. Yeah, it was cool.
Some strong hooks today. I heard a lot of good hooks today.
Facts.
Hey, you know what?
And that's
though? It's
important
like
too.
Everyone's main problem is in their backhand. It's not in their creative issue. You know, like they can make you songs. Like it's really just, you know, like back in the day, you needed to hire everybody for every specific job, and nowadays it's like you have to do every job and then also the jobs after those jobs. So it's
Sure,
like,
we dock points on the mix and like, you know, uniqueness in mixing and production and all those kinds of, you know, things that we're supposed to do, but it's like we dock a lot. Realistically, we dock a lot more when the delivery is bad.
Yeah, like when,
you know?
when your creativity is like lacking, or like your the ability to deliver on creative ideas. Is like, fundamentally that's a problem.
That's like, and we've given like 2s, you know, like it's.
Yeah, I'm giving some.
And that's always because of just lacking delivery.
Yeah, like
feels like you don't know what you're doing, like, and it like shows way too much.
If you cross the boxes musically, you automatically are in like 6.
Facts.
Exactly.
Well, guys, once again, huge shout out to Cash, huge shout out to 2017. Cash ended up with a score of 29. 2017 ended up with a score of 34.15.
Advancing 2017.
Okay.
On.
Oh man.
To our final rounds, to our final week, 2017 will go up against the winner of Rudy Wade and Kid From Away, and that takes place this Friday. W's in the chat for yourself. W's in the chat for these amazing judges.
Wow.
And W's for I mean, if you want to drop some W's for the bald man in a suit, that'd be cool. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yo, I appreciate you guys. And you know, first I'm actually gonna start this one off with just before we do close, I'm gonna start this out with Rich. So, Rich, I really appreciate you being here, man. If you didn't know, Rich, is a streamer himself, does music reviews. I believe he has one tonight as well.
My name shuffled around. Yeah, check us out tonight. Yeah, first off, Mo, appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me. You guys rule. Yeah, great music today. Really heard a lot of good stuff today. Meeting a lot of artists on here. I haven't heard before, and y'all impressed. So thank you for coming in with some good stuff today. Fun to step into this thing, see where y'all are at, and some fire in here. Some really, really talented people in here. So I had a great time hanging out with y'all. And come join us on my stream sometime. I will be on tonight in about an hour. The ghosthouse.tv, the ghosthouse.co is the studio if you want to check out what we're doing. We're here in Denver, Colorado. So if any of y'all find yourself in Colorado, come join us, say hi.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the hell out of you. This was a great time. Thank y'all so much.
Hey, man. Of course, bro. Jay, how you feeling about tonight, man?
Hey, bro, I did it. We did it, man. I've been hyping it up for 2.5 rounds. I finally did it. Round 3, I gave out a 10. How about that? Isn't that kind of like a celebratory kind of matter?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Bro.
It felt like it's been forever.
I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous.
I gave out a 10 the entirety of the last gauntlet.
Dang, bro.
Or the first. Did I give out a 10 the first gauntlet?
That's a good question, Jay.
That's the first 10 I think I ever gave out.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Jay don't give out 10s. Jay don't give out 10s, man.
That was the first one I ever gave out, I think.
That matchup was insane.
That was a fire matchup, bro. That was my favorite matchup of all 3 of the gauntlets. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was really good, bro.
Yeah, man. That matchup was crazy.
Otherwise, I mean, shit. I'm excited for the other half of the bracket in round 3, and bro, it's like this is just flying by. Every day that goes by is just like we just getting rid of people. People's losing left and right. People are dropping like flies.
There can only be one.
Hey, bro, it can only be one. That's for real. It's a serious ass competition, bro. $500 on the line, man. Y'all put in so much work. I love the videos. I'm like genuinely an audience member watching this with you on my screen. So all the promo videos I'm watching for the first time, like I'm genuinely like super happy with how the gauntlet's going right now. And definitely, y'all, anybody who wants to follow up with me and Mo should definitely tap in with the giveaway.
Yes.
Cause hey, bro. We all need help in that mixing lane and with anything like in that back end. You could always use help, especially like even me. There's people I could benefit from talking to because they have more experience on me, like fucking Ghost House. You know what I mean? Like definitely different perspectives are always beneficial. So definitely tap in for the giveaway because it's free, bro. It's free
man.
to follow people.
It's free.
It's free to fill out Google Forms. It's $0. Then you get to make a song with me, and then you get to submit it to the stream
while you're
right
rocking
after,
the gauntlet
while you're wearing
shirt
a
at the
fucking
same
t-shirt.
time, man. At the same time.
While you're wearing a t-shirt that nobody got.
Yeah.
So, hey, tap in, man. Follow me, Proj, on everything, prxd.jay, or Prodigy Studio in the bio of my main account. Tap in with me or anybody here on the judge panel. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank y'all again. I'll see y'all Friday.
Absolutely. And Jay also just featured on Abby Jasmine's new project, so y'all go stream that as well.
Y'all tap in with that, man. I haven't put out music in forever, bro. It's been literally since like December of like last year or something like that. So I featured on her project, bro. If you want to tap in, it's Growing Pains by Abby Jasmine on all platforms. I produced half the project. I mixed the whole thing. Definitely put a lot of work into that project. So I would love if you guys tapped in with that. Let me know what you think, bro. Tap in with my Instagram. Talk to me.
Also, we got the boy KP who just dropped an album that, we're going to be in the Discord tonight. I hope to see y'all there. KP, how you feel about tonight, man?
It was great, man. That matchup is a matchup for the books. That was it like hurt.
It hurt
saying goodbye to either one of those songs. They were so good. But no, yeah, man. And like Jay was saying, you can learn so much from just like people that, have more experience in certain areas. Like out of like 2 of y'all, like Jay and Ghost, like I'm nothing as an engineer, like, so it's just basically saying like, yo, I be aware of the things that we've pointed out, try to accept them, try to hear them, and just get hungry, like, like this is not Like, there's always room to grow. Like, this is not an easy game. And like, even like as an artist, I understand that like I can even hear things in my own music, in my own album that I just dropped, that like didn't know how to like fix them myself, you know? Like but like, what am I gonna do? Sit here every day and like never drop an album because I keep hearing things I can fix? You know what I'm saying? So that's my point, is y'all do not get discouraged if like you get a low ranking in this competition. Like, keep going, keep improving. That is the best part about this.
It's motivation, bro. Use it as motivation. Because it's not like I'm just saying you're trash and laughing at you and saying bye. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like, oh, you could change this. This would improve this. Like, oh, this is where you could market this. Like, I'm trying to give you as much, you know, like, positive feedback as possible, even if you got a 3 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like definitely any type of any response you get from anybody about your music is super beneficial, because it's like field test your records. You want to see like how people react to your shit, because it's important. You want to have that infectious feeling for yourself, and you want other people to feel that infectious feeling with your records.
Oh yeah.
So definitely shit just takes time though, you know? And
For real. You got to keep working. You got to keep being open to like just criticism and stuff, you know? And at the end of the day, it's just about passion. So that's like the biggest thing people are going to hear in your stuff. So my biggest recommendation to you is just like, believe what you're saying and say it well.
It's a fact.
Real. Engineering is overrated, man. Just put your life, put your stuff into your music. That's what means something to people, you know?
Because at the end of the day,
AK, bro, because her music speaks way louder than her crushed ass mix.
Yeah.
Yo, and before I do, you know, we're going to intensify for sure. But I mean, guys, for real, thoughts and prayers go out to Rick. This platform and this competition means so much to Rick, and Rick means so much to us, man. So like, for real, you know, and yeah, bro, and huge shout out to Intensify Charts for coming in and filling in, bro.
Of course, man. Anytime.
I really appreciate
you. Just ring me and I'm there.
Hey, Intensify. How'd you feel about tonight, Intensify?
Yeah, man. I'm just happy to be a part of the stream tonight, man. Like, I'm just happy to be part of the history that matchup. It still is giving me chills, man. That matchup's crazy. So, yeah, man. I'm just happy, bro. Thank you so much for having me on.
Of course, man. W's for the judges, W's for the people. W Gauntlet, guys. We will be back on Friday. And we have another very surprise guest judge that will be on Friday as well. Appreciate you, Ghost. Appreciate you, KP, Jay, Intensify.
Until next time, boys. This is Prod J. This is KP. This is Intensify. It's Ghost House. My name is MO. And I'ma see y'all sexy mother next time. We out.
Yeah.